Good evening. My name is Matt Krebs. I'm a clinical nurse leader student at St. Anthony College of Nursing in Rockford, Illinois. This is my elevator speech and my understanding of the clinical nurse leader role in the inpatient setting. The clinical nurse leader is the newest officially accredited role in nursing since the nurse practitioner came about in 1965. The role was developed by the AACN, or American Association of Colleges of Nursing, as a gap fill for fragmented care, which has a very high risk potential of harm to patients. The CNL operates mainly in three realms: education, quality, and safety, as they all relate under the umbrella of patient outcomes. The CNL is an advanced generalist with training in process improvement in order to create processes that improve institutional efficiency, participation in institutional-wide committees to promote quality care and safety, assimilation of evidence-based practice to improve outcomes, conduction of microsystem, mesosystem, and macrosystem analyses to identify shortcomings and improve institutional-wide outcomes, and design and implementation of educational plans. The CNL is integrated into the microsystem, which is the frontline unit where the majority of patient interactions occur. The CNL is intended to lead by example and identify shortcomings within the microsystem, which are then dealt with using real-time, in-the-moment education. The biggest successes for the clinical nurse leader are based around increases in HCAP scores, patient satisfaction, increases in staff competency and confidence, reductions in hospital-acquired conditions, and intentional patient care. Though the CNL may be involved in higher-level institution-wide projects, the bulk of attention is focused on the microsystem. Although the utilization of the CNL may vary from institution to institution, the results indicate that the major impact of the CNL is actually from the bottom up, through the microsystem to the top of the institution. This is done through microsystem adjustment and specific communication to other CNLs in other microsystems. This means that if the CNL makes an adjustment in one microsystem, they need to communicate it to other CNLs in other microsystems. There's a very high likelihood that other microsystems have similar issues. In the inpatient setting, readiness for change within an institution is imperative to the success of the CNL, as the CNL is designated to be the change agent. This requires an administrative team that's open to ideas, whom will allow the time for change to occur, and also a staff that will allow evidence to speak to them through small tests of change. The clinical nurse leader collaborates through other disciplines and is the main tangent by which care fragmentation is reduced. The clinical nurse leader further impacts the inpatient realm by focusing on initiatives which increase multidisciplinary collaboration, such as interdisciplinary bedside rounding, the goal of which is to increase communication between the disciplines and the patient, with the hope that the patient has a better experience, better care transition, and are better equipped to take care of themselves upon discharge. This increases HCAP scores and reduces 30-day readmission rates. The quantification of the clinical nurse leader is generally through cost savings. We all know that this is imperative in this day and age of healthcare, and we know that 30-day readmissions, lower HCAPs, and poor patient outcomes ultimately cost the healthcare system money. Thank you for watching. Good night.